Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. In this video, we're going to continue our talk on counting numbers in Chinese. And in this episode, we're going to learn how to say fractions and decimals. So fraction in Chinese, fractions is 分数,分数,分数. So this 分, the first character here, 分, is to set something apart, to divide something. 分数. 数 is numbers. 分数 is fractions. And in 分数, in fractions, we have numerators and denominators. Numerators is 分子,分子,分子 and denominators 分母,分母. This 母 in Chinese, it literally means mother, mother. 分母, 分母. And of course, the line between numerators and denominators is fractions lines. In Chinese, we call it 分数线,分数线. So this 线 in Chinese, 线 is the line, 分数线. For example, 1/3. In English, 1/3. We call this numerator first and then denominator. But in Chinese, we do it the opposite way. We say the denominator first and then numerator. So this should be pronounced or called as 三分之一,三分之一. This 三 is the Chinese character of 3, and this 一 is the Chinese character of 1. 分之, these two characters means 分 to part, to divide. 之 is the pronoun is it. To divide it. It means the whole, right? To divide the whole into how many parts? And this fraction takes part 1, right? 三分之一. So 分之 is always the same when we name fractions. For another example, 2/5. 2/5. In Chinese, we call it 五分之二. We name the denominator first and then numerator. 五分之二. 五分之二. 五 is a Chinese character of 5, and 二 is a Chinese character of 2. 五分之二. 五分之二. It means we divide it. 之 is the pronoun it. We divide it. We divide the whole into 5 parts, and this fraction takes part 2, right? 2. 五分之二. And besides that, we also have mixed numbers. Mixed numbers. In Chinese, we call mixed numbers 混合数. 混合数. 混合. The first two characters, 混合 is mixed. Mixed. 数 is numbers. 混合数. For example, right? So this 2 is the integer part. And this 2/7 is the fraction part. But in Chinese, we call it 二又七分之二. 2又7分之2。So this 又 and the 分之 is always the same in every mixed numbers. 2又7分之2. This 又 means plus. 2又 2 plus 2 seventh. 2, this is the Chinese character of 2. 又 Chinese 拼音 is 又。2又7分之 denominator first 7分之2 so 分之 divide the whole into 7 parts 7 parts and the fraction takes part 2 2又7分之2 this is a mixed numbers. How to say mixed numbers in Chinese. For another example, this one, the integers part is 15. That is 15, right? This is the Chinese characters of 15. 10 is 10. 5 is 5, 15. So 15. 15 plus 15又 right? 又 denominator first and then numerator. 15又8分之8 is 8. 8分之3 3 is a Chinese character of 3. 8分之3 so 分 is to divide. To divide the whole into 8 parts. The fraction takes part 3. So this one is 15又8分之3。15又8分之3。This is the mixed numbers. Alright, I hope you have learned how to say fractions and mixed numbers. The second part in this episode is to teach you how to say decimals in Chinese. It's very easy. Decimals, for example. In English, we call it 7.5. 7.5. It's the same in Chinese. We call this point 小数点 decimal point 小数点 so the decimal is 小数 this 小 is very small 小 is small in Chinese 小数 very small numbers 小数 and this point is 小数点 but in real conditions like in this 7.5 we just say 7.5 point is 点 only this one we use only this character 点 point PowerPoint point 点 so this one in Chinese is 7.5 from left to right. This order is the same with Chinese. 7.5 7 is a Chinese character of 7. 7.5 7.5 7.5 very easy. And for another example, when the integer part is 0, we call it 零. Yeah, 零. The Chinese character of 零 is this. 零点 0.8 0.8 0.8 and for another example 1.02 that is 1.02 1 point 点 1.02 0 2 1.02 very easy when When you see 0, you just name it 零, 零. When you see the point, you just say 点, 点. 7.5, 7.5. 0.8, 0.8. 1.02, 1.02. 1.02. Alright, I hope you have already learned how to say fractions and decimals. See you next time.